30 on 30.
30 on 30.
We've got an important movie to watch. So we ate dinner. Episode 45.
I'm in my podcast shirt.
This is it. We're back.
Guys, welcome back to the Buncha Grifters podcast, episode 46.
This will be 45.
45. For the week of what's she going to be tomorrow? The
November
7th.
7th. Yep.
Yeah. There you go.
Look at us go. We're getting close.
It's our November 29th. Last year is when we posted our first podcast.
That is exciting.
So we are close.
Come closer to you. Some in the frame. That'll look good on the video.
Yeah. So that's exciting. We're here in the pit.
We're in the pit. I fucking love the pit, man.
Yeah, we got the fireplace going. The fireplace actually looks very nice.
It does, actually.
Actually kind of looks fantastic. Here, I'll move over a little bit more. Yeah, we do have plans. The next couple months are looking a little different for our schedules, so that's exciting. Brett might be in town.
I could possibly be in town a lot more.
We don't want to jinx anything. You know,
either or, whatever happens. But
yeah.
This would benefit from that. So.
Yes. So that's exciting.
Absolutely, many things would benefit.
Putting in the reps, trying to continue. We're here.
We're working our asses off.
Yeah. I've started working at a new job.
Yes, you did.
Which
Congratulations, by the way.
Hey, yeah.
Hey.
Cheers.
Fucking nice.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Francis, thank you. Yeah, I'm very exciting. Very exciting time. This year, I've talked about this before many times. The more you do in a year, right? And you can take this down from year to fucking month to week to day to minute to second. The more you do in every moment, the longer that moment is going to feel.
Yep.
That's why when you're, I've totally said this before. Like, that's why when you're a 4-year-old, those years fucking feel like forever. Yeah. 4 to 5 is like an eternity. 5 to 6.
4 to 5?
Like, I remember? No, I don't remember all of it. But you know what I mean? Like those years, everything is just something new. Every day is a different experience, And I think people get caught living the same fucking experiences far too much after. And maybe you can agree with this, but for me, 17, 18, 19, 20 felt like a fucking...
Like a snap of finger?
Like a quit.
Do you think it maybe, like we were just saying earlier, like you saying like people get stuck in a moment? Do you think they just get comfortable with what they're doing? And then you just like...
Yeah, stuck in a moment.
Time flies by because you're just so used to it or something? Or...
Stuck sounds stupid because like routine is good. I'm not saying
routine is good.
Not stuck in a routine, because a routine is something you have to work for and you have to want, I mean,
depends on what your routine is.
You don't want a bad routine.
Exactly.
There's people out there. Oh man. You look at some people, like we don't need to talk about people like they're NPCs. We are all humans. We all have our moments. We're all stupid. Most of us, like in interactions, one-on-one interactions with each other, we're all fucking just so stupid.
Yeah,
Like
absolutely.
we have, it's kind of what it is as humans, right? But like you look at some people and you're like, what the fuck is going on?
It's so crazy to think about because I'm like, what are they thinking?
There's a lot of people out there that are in that state where they're just like fucking just going living from one thing to the next mindlessly. I think that's the biggest thing. Be mindful.
Yeah. Be there.
Have
present.
Have the presence of mind to be present.
Exactly.
That's right. Like, I don't know. A very introspective start. I mean, really just jumping into the hard-hitting topics. Stuff we talk about on the podcast quite frequently, but, it's nice to hear it. It's good to hear it again.
It's good to bring it up every once in a while.
You don't want to be the fucking person. You don't want to be that person. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
There's nothing, and I'm not saying like once you make $10,000, you want to make 50 and you want to make 100 and you want greed. It's not money. It's mental possessions, it's not money. It has nothing to do with
at the end of the day.
Some people are fucking loaded, but they're just literally nothing,
Yeah.
Like I don't know. We don't need to give examples. I don't have examples to give right now. It's just like you see it sometimes, and I don't know. Yeah, people have bad days. People have good days. What I'm tying this into, my main point. I thought that I'd have a more elegant way of getting to this. Brett and I, this topic has been brought up multiple times. I feel like this weekend, literally just the last 24 hours, has been. Each other. It's just, yeah, but really the last 24 hours for me at least, which we're gonna get into. We went on a little excursion. Everything works out the way it's supposed to work out when you let it.
Exactly.
In good moments, in bad moments, in important moments, in mind-numbingly stupid moments. You know what I mean? Like, everything just does fall into place. If you let it.
Everything happens for a reason.
If you let it. I think that's the main thing. You have to let the stuff happen to you sometimes. You know?
And I agree. The good, the bad, and the ugly.
Yeah. Yeah. You'll never get the good without the bad.
Exactly. That's just like saying, you'll never succeed if you don't lose. Because you need to learn from losing. You need to learn from your mistakes in order to succeed in life.
Even a broken crayon colors.
Like when you're coloring with them? And that fucker snaps on you?
Just in general. Even a broken crayon colors. It doesn't matter if you're having a bad day. If you can see one good thing in that bad day, you saw something good.
Yeah. It's like looking at the positive of that situation.
Yeah.
Yes.
And yeah. And it's vice versa. If a lot of things are going good, but you look at the one negative, your brain's just gonna go negative. You know?
Yeah.
It's just as powerful. So again, mindfulness, same kind of topics we've been talking about for 46 episodes. I don't know, sprinkled in and out, but do we have goals this week? We do typically do goals. My goal was to do yoga. I did some yoga.
Yeah.
That shit's hard.
Yeah, it is hard. That's actually what I think I'm going to do my goal for this week. I got to get back in the stretching, man. I'm starting to lift so fucking heavy that I need to take care of my body.
Yeah, I feel like I could benefit from some stretching.
Whether even yoga, fuck yoga. It's just like get up, do 20, 25 minutes worth of stretching early in the morning.
Yeah.
I used to do that right when I wake up and your body be kind of sweating from some of the stuff you're doing. And then when you finish up, fuck man, there's that fucking feeling. About doing something that sucks every day. Right. And if you start your day with that,
your day with suck.
A good rest of the fucking day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's true. It's true. That's actually really smart. I was doing yoga in the morning too, and I felt I was looking into the meditations. There's really interesting stuff with yoga poses and breathing techniques and and it's ridiculously powerful. And I was looking into it. Yogi, is it called yogi? I think yogis. Yeah, but this isn't. I'm not talking yoga girls.
Are you talking the instructors?
No, I'm talking there's.
Oh, yogis, they fucking.
No.
You're a yogi?
No. I'm talking not that. There's an actual studied thing about. Oh, fuck.
We need to fucking.
No, I'm gonna look it up. I'd rather get it right for the people listening so they can actually understand what the fuck we're talking about. So
sorry, it's not a person. Is it a kind of theme?
It's a ritual, or it's a theory.
The yogi theory.
Yogi.
Guess we'll find out. I missed Frances. Look how cute she is just walking around.
Yeah, I know.
Scared.
Maybe I'm fucking full of shit. I don't know. Maybe yogi is just the term that people call each other.
What I've heard is if you do yoga, you're a yogi, or yogi master.
I know. So fuck me. Maybe I'm just stupid.
You're not stupid.
I can't.
Sometimes.
I can't remember sometimes. I can't remember what the actual thing is, but either way, there's this ancient study of breathing practices with yoga, paired with and it can fucking cure people. It's what monks do. Monks use these breathing techniques. There's this dude who went in a cave for 30. Have you heard about this?
The student in the cave?
Dude in the cave. 30 years. Never came out.
Student in the cave for 30 years.
Guy here, let me just ask Google.
Wait,
guy
is he still in there? He's never come out?
Monk? No, he has.
No, he came out now.
In cave.
To come out of the closet. It took him 30 years. He came out of the cave. What do you think that would be the sad comparison to coming out of the closet and coming out of the cave? What's the difference there?
Tenzin Palmo. He's a Buddhist. Buddhism. It's Buddhism. With Buddhism, that's where the breathing techniques are. He commenced living in a cave in the Himalayas, measuring 10 feet wide and 6 feet deep, and remained there for 12 years, for 3 of which she was in full retreat. Pardon me.
Did she have someone delivering food, or did she bring
No,
food with
like
her?
there's like this. I mean, she doesn't
Where'd you
look
get water
great.
from?
It's
What's she
this.
look like?
I mean, that's when she's old though. But like, she did it for 12 years, but she didn't eat. Like, it was you
What?
get your body into like into this state, this like, I don't want to use the word. Yeah, I don't know what word to use, but this state of like hibernation almost,
Okay.
where your body just survives. I don't know. It's insane.
Is it like a bear? You load up before the winter and you
I don't know.
eat a bunch of food and you're fat as fuck, and then you just burn it all off while you're hibernating?
No, I mean,
Pretty
like,
sure that's what bears do.
this is in 1972. So
What cave is she in? Is she in like a nice warm cave or a cold cave?
okay, there's a book called Cave in the Snow, and it's about her.
So it's a cold fucking cave.
I got to read this book.
It's a cold cave.
The
man.
cave. Did she eat?
You-
The retreat, she grew. Oh, in the course of the retreat, she grew her own food and practiced deep meditation based on ancient
So she
Buddhist
would leave the cave.
methods. In accordance with protocol, she never laid down, sleeping in traditional wooden meditation blocks in meditative posture for just 3 hours a night. The last 3 years were spent in complete isolation. She survived temperatures of below minus 30 Fahrenheit, which is minus 35, and snow for 6 to 8 months of the year.
That chick's fucking crazy.
What?
How did she do it?
Like what?
That sounds impossible.
That sounds literally insane. Books.
Good on her though. Fuck. round of
Into the
applause.
Heart of Life. Okay. Cave in the Snow. Reflections on a Mountain Lake. 3 teachings. So there's talks given by this girl. So she's fucking spread her knowledge and given, like, why don't I know this name? Why don't I know about this?
There's a lot of names we don't know about.
No, I know. It's just frustrating. It's like, why do I know Andrew Tate? Like bullshit aside of his success as a businessman, right?
Yeah.
Because that's what it is. He's just a grifter. Regardless of the dumb shit he said,
There's
right?
some dumb shit he says.
Yeah. I mean, he got a fucking interview with Piers Morgan, an hour and a half long interview with Piers Morgan a month ago.
Well, he's
but
in
he's
a
not
different
canceled.
category, though.
There
He's-
is no canceling somebody. You're censoring someone.
Yeah.
Censoring and canceling are hand in hand nowadays. Fuck, we got into this somehow. And regardless, why do I know that fucking guy, not this girl? Right? I mean, I do know this girl, so
Well, it's just like social media, right?
redundant. But yeah, it's just like, where are we?
Like it's one of the actors we have to look about on fucking the news. They come up constantly, but I don't hear about this.
Humans can survive with bare minimum for 12 years.
And here on the news, we're listening to some fucking rich brat
Yeah.
fucking not getting the car that she wanted for her birthday or some shit, you know? Tried to stab her mom. Like, I would rather look at this fucking shit. Although the stabbing her mom part's pretty funny.
To be fair, 12 years in a cave to prove that you can do it, or just show your tits once on OnlyFans and make a couple grand. I'd take the latter.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You'd show your tits?
I'd show my tits.
I'd show my tits,
If
too.
I had tits, I'd be showing them. Like, I don't know what's up, girls. Like, what's going on? I saw this clip with fucking
There's
with
some
Rogan.
morals to it. There's some morals. There's
Oh, fuck the
And it
morals.
all
Put a
depends.
mask on. Put a fucking mask on. Deep fake. There's so many
not a bad
options. So fuck your dumb moral bullshit. You
Okay,
get
okay,
lost
Can I
in the
give you an
sea.
option? Okay, so you can either date a girl who has an OnlyFans, shows her tits, everyone sees it,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. Or B, you can date a girl who doesn't do that.
Do
Which one are
it.
you taking?
I'd rather date a girl who does it.
Really?
Absolutely.
Why is that?
Grifter.
Grifter.
She wants money.
The other one could be doing other things too.
Okay, yeah, I get that. You know what? That's fair. My initial thought was it's a reaction.
Okay, how about same case but stripper? Stripper, normal girl, which one would you date? Like you saw a stripper that you absolutely just like, you fucking are so in love with her. She's so hot. Or you could
It's
go
got to
for-
be based on how cool they are as a like. Oh, this is such a stupid
she doesn't-
hypothetical.
but she
I love
doesn't-
when
but
Brett
she-
asks me stuff about which girl would you take.
Which girl would you take?
Yeah, whichever one fucking can tell me how to build a pickaxe in Minecraft. Okay, that one.
What if it's a nerdy Minecraft stripper?
Yeah, sure. It doesn't have to be that. This is a hypothetical. I'm saying this is a complete hypothetical. Either way, no, I wouldn't judge a girl if she was a stripper or if she was a
No, I'm
fucking.
not saying judge.
Well, you kind of are. You're saying which one
I'm
would
saying
you choose?
which one would you? Yeah, well, that's because you have preferences, and I want to know what
The
they are.
OnlyFans, it's smarter. Why go to a fucking dirty, grungy little place when you can just do it in your nice bedroom?
True.
Take one picture of your asshole a week.
Asshole?
Whatever. Tits, asshole. I mean, jeans, a whole other conversation.
Jeans?
But like, yeah, you have an OnlyFans. You show it all.
How come you don't have an OnlyFans?
Brett.
I bet you girls would like to see you.
You have to have some selling features.
You have selling features?
No. You need to have tits. You get some tits. Take a page out of Ontario teacher's book.
Well, it's just like...
It's Ontario. Where is that guy?
Who?
The guy who's got big tits in the classroom. The music
the guy that's got big tits?
Yeah, or the girl. Pardon me, the transgender girl.
I haven't heard about this.
You haven't?
No.
The massive tits.
Well, a guy has massive titties.
It's not a guy.
It's a girl now.
It's a girl now.
Okay.
Well, it will always.
Well. Watch yourselves.
Let's not have that conversation. Teacher with tits. I'll just look.
Teacher with tits. I wonder if it's gonna pop up here. You're gonna go rip the porn up or something, man.
Teacher with massive tits.
Teacher with massive tits. Can I see what pops up?
Pornhub. Canadian school defends gender rights of trans teacher with giant prosthetic breasts. Of course, only Tucker Carlson is the one who would report it.
Holy fuck,
If
man.
you haven't seen this lady,
That's back problems waiting to happen.
I would
Those
recommend.
are too big.
Now, okay, I don't want to talk out of line here, but I've heard something that in the past, this person had made quite conservative comments and was very conservative and said, one day I want to do this just to fuck with them. That's something that this guy said in the past.
Okay.
Right. And I think it's a way of proving how fucking ludicrous this is.
Look at those fucking things.
Like that's ludicrous, right?
Fucking nuts.
It's
man.
kind of fucking hilarious though.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of fucking hilarious.
Like I thought that was her belly.
This is so
I thought that was her
this
belly,
is like
but
a month
that's
ago.
tit.
I swear we talked about this. Either way.
No, man. We haven't talked about this.
No, we haven't talked since it's been talkable. Anyways,
Last night.
Yeah.
What did we get up
Well,
to?
we reunited last night in Vancouver. We went and watched the Canucks
I got
game.
back. Jeremy saved the day, picked me up,
Yeah.
and we had a good old time.
Yeah, it was fun. We've said this. I love being in a city. Victoria is a city to me. I'll continue saying that.
Yeah.
But fuck, it is cool to be able to just hop over and go to Vancouver. Again, yeah, it'd be cool if we lived in like Burnaby and you could, you know what I mean? But that's literally living in Vancouver at that point. I don't want to live there.
I don't know. I'm not too sure like what I like yet, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's fair. You haven't really lived here yet either, to be fair. Well,
That is true.
This is kind of true.
I've been probably in Victoria for a total of like a week and a half.
You're still in the money hoon phase.
Money hoon phase. I'm just in the I just gotta get in. I just want to stay here a little bit and fucking explore it all, man.
No, it'd be cool if you could stay, but whatever happens, happens.
Whatever happens.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it'll be good. Regardless.
Developments are always happening. That's the thing. It's good to have a little bit of uncertainty. It's nice. It's good. Yeah. What is it? What is it about Vancouver? You just think there's too much people? You think you just don't like the atmosphere? You don't like the community? Like, what is it? Because I don't think we've even touched a sliver of Vancouver yet.
No, I don't think we have.
Unfortunately.
Fuck, man. I don't even know if I can answer that question.
Yeah, it's a hard one.
Truthfully honest with you.
You've only been there twice.
Yeah.
To be fair.
I don't know how I would be in like a huge city. It depends. Like, are we living like right smack down in an apartment and shit?
Yeah, I know. Right. That's just it. The commute, I think, is the worst part of that place.
Yeah.
Because you don't even living downtown Vancouver is like it just doesn't even seem feasible. I mean, it could be absolutely. You know what I mean?
I think the hard
Do you want to spend $3,000 on rent a month?
The hard part for me to kind of like visualize is just I've kind of grown up in these small towns, and like Kelowna was it's a smaller city.
It's a
city, but it's smaller.
It's a city town. I know.
Yeah,
It's so difficult because I know what you mean.
Yeah.
It was really big for me when I moved to
Kelowna. And it was big for me too, but it was like I lived on the outskirts, and I've kind of never really been like in like high populated places. Even when I lived in Calgary, I lived in the suburbs. I didn't live like downtown. I never went downtown often, you know. But yeah, this is probably the most populated place I ever lived because we do live downtown Victoria.
Yeah, it's
like we're just right beside it.
Pretty damn close.
5-10 minute walk and we're there. But
yeah.
I just like, I don't know. I would have to like, my routine would be so weird. Like, I don't know.
It's a weird,
I don't know.
You have to be so calculated there. I mean, I have older friends, family friends who live there and they don't have any kids. So they go out, they do stuff right there. They've lived in Vancouver for like 30 years now, I think 25 years, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And maybe 20 years. Yeah. And like, you know, we went there spontaneously one day. Sophia and I, we went there and after the floods.
Oh, okay.
Because we didn't come here. We went there anyways.
Yeah.
And when we were going out for dinner, they're just like, yeah, we can go. We know so many really good places, but like, we're not going to get in. I'm like, oh, they're like, yeah, you have to book it. Like it's Friday. It was Saturday night or something, right? You have to book like 3 weeks in advance minimum, right? You really have to plan your time out there. And I mean, there's good restaurants here too that you probably would have to book, but
yeah.
Then getting there was a whole pain in the ass too. Like if we didn't have the vehicle,
I'm gonna go close that door quick.
Yeah, go. Oh fuck. Brett's mic just unplugged. Let's see if it goes back. Oh shit.
Testing 1 2 3. That looks good.
Yeah, you're good.
She's back up and running.
As I was saying, yeah, the commuting around is a pain in the ass. Like, yeah, this SkyTrain's great, but then like you also have to take a bus, and then you also have to walk, and you know, like it's just different. It's different.
Like, do you have a car? Do you have a car?
Yeah.
No, I love having a car.
Yeah, but having the car downtown can be a pain in the ass. Is what I'm saying. If you live in Coquitlam or Burnaby, like where Sophia lives, you don't bring your car downtown.
Yeah.
You know, maybe you leave it downtown, you park it, and then you get back, and then you have to go back downtown and get your car from the parkade the next day. Like you can do that, but I don't know. It's just again, this is nonsensical, not bullshit of living life. It's just I find this place is easier to live in. I don't know.
Well, it's not like a huge city, which is nice. It's easy to maneuver. But what I wanted to add is I've always had that feeling and just that kind of fun thought of it's like, oh, I'm going to the big city today, you know? Because I see people who are from the city. I'm just like, sometimes I hate them so much. I like going there and being like
jealous.
I like being alien to them. Jealous? I don't know. No, absolutely not.
No. Okay. I don't know. I'm just like
no. I like. There's some people who are from the city where like you're like, oh fuck, like, you're
from the city. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's some people who are just from the city, and you're just like, fuck, you are from the fucking city, man.
Yeah. Yeah. There's something to it. There's a speed of living that's different in the city, for sure.
Yeah.
It's the commute. It's the fucking commute that I think gets me the most. Victoria is easy to get around. Like, there's rarely ever traffic. Mm-hmm. I've been caught in traffic once. Like, seriously. Seriously, I don't know. And it was annoying. Yeah. But it was like, it took like 10 minutes. Like, it was fine. You know? At one light, I was like stuck at it, sort of a thing. It was busy. Whatever. I don't know. Vancouver, the traffic is fucked.
It's nuts.
Like the traffic gets fucked, you know? And it's when everybody's working. It's like, oh, you're going to and from work. That's when it's fucking busy. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's on the same fucking schedule as you are. That's the crazy thing. Oh, fuck. I was thinking about that. People just have jobs and they work them and we do our stuff. Like, we're people. Like, we're people. We go to our jobs. We do them. I don't know. It's just crazy how we are functioning as a society, yet like swirling downhill so quickly too at the same time.
Yeah.
Like everybody's still doing their stuff and we're still getting paid and we're still clocking in and clocking out and, you know, but like everybody's addicted to drugs. We can't get off our fucking phones. We are reliant on the phone, like to technology so heavily. Electricity, if it goes out, we're fucked.
We're fucked.
It's just crazy. It's just, I don't know. We're at a weird time right now. Nukes could be dropped at literally any moment. Putin's dying right now. fucked.
Why is it fucked?
Well, no, I've read into it more. There's actually some sort of I say some sort of, and I mean this heavily, some kind of precautions when it comes to nuclear weapons in Russia. Same thing in the States. One person doesn't necessarily say do it. If Biden were to give a dumb call and say launch the nukes,
it wouldn't happen.
People could say no. There's steps in play that say no.
Yeah.
I from what I know, that's if they think he has dementia and he's like being insane, right? They wouldn't do it if he was.
Yeah,
just
he's got some.
That guy's fucked.
He's fucked. Yeah, yeah, he's got the dementia.
So does Russia.
That's crazy.
Each state or each whatever they call them, governor, I don't know, senator, I don't know.
They're called presidents in Russia.
Huh?
In Russia, they're called presidents.
Are they all presidents? There's more than one. I'm not talking just Putin. I'm talking the other ones that are under Putin.
Oh.
There is still other government in Russia.
Or the ruler, I guess he'd be.
Yeah, ruler, whatever.
He is a ruler.
Yeah, I mean, again, I don't know how it works, so I'm not trying to give like, correct me if I'm wrong. But what I've seen is I've seen a thing that he doesn't have full control on the nukes. They all have to agree as well.
Yeah. Well, that's how it should be.
Yeah, like there has to be some bit of precaution, but there's also a lot of other people saying that he should drop a nuke on Ukraine. Like it could be propaganda. It's probably propaganda. That's what the American news stuff is saying. It's crazy how it is an information war, and it's an information war with lies and deceit. Like they're allowed to do that. They're just allowed to lie to us on the news.
What they're best at.
Sorry?
What they're best at.
Well, I mean, yeah. If you guys have a Google in your home, if you have a Google, say good morning to it. So, the Google good morning. It'll give you your weather, it'll give you your calendar if you have your Google Calendar in there. But then it'll go into the news. And it's just, here's the news. If you regularly listen to this, it's the most depressing shit in the planet. I don't know who is consuming this media. Like, what is it that people are so fascinated in hearing about pain and suffering all over the place? It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's actually crazy. Hey, Google, tell us the news.
It's the latest news.
We'll translate it here. No, it won't hear it. It's not. It can't pick it up. So we're gonna listen to the news live right now. The world this hour. The UN Climate Conference.
That's a good one.
Right. Tell China to stop polluting. Gas emissions. Okay, Google, stop. It's already nonsense. They're talking about the UN. They're talking about climate. They're talking about fear-mongering. It's all fear-mongering. All of it is just fucking be scared, be afraid. There's stuff at play right now that doesn't pertain to you. It's terrifying. I don't know. It's crazy. Who's consuming this?
Lots of people are.
So many people are.
And
my mom.
Really?
Dude. CBC?
My parents are pretty into the news too.
It's a force of habit. It's like they do it unconditionally.
Yeah.
It's their first form of social media, I think, is news.
Was this what they grew up with?
Well, they grew up with fucking newspapers, man. and radios, right? So they heard it. What?
Walkie-talkies too?
Well, yeah, pagers. Yeah. 9/11's happening. Like, I don't know. News. Pagers. What a fucking stupid technology. They were good. They were good for a time.
Just like the good old note and pigeon. Just write down, hey, 9/11's happening. Put it on the pigeon. 10 days later, you find out that 9/11 happened.
That's true. Is that how long it took? No, pigeons were good.
In 22 days.
How long does it take for a pigeon to get a message across, I wonder?
I don't know. Well, how far is it going?
What's the length of these pigeons? I've watched some YouTube videos on pigeons.
Pigeons?
La pigeon. And like, there's definitely something to them. They're pretty smart little things. Now they're just fucking. Now they're just. Now they're rats.
They're given one task and they remember that task and they do it.
I thought it was something to do with food too. They knew where their food was kept.
Yeah, maybe you might have to feed the fuckers too.
Right.
Like, hey, you eat here often, so take this note and go eat, fucker.
But how do you know to bring it back to another one? You get two of them and you pair them up, and then like you rip one of them away, bring it to the other one, and then it like flies back to the other one. Like
Maybe.
I'm just spitballing at this point. I'm trying to figure it out on my own, make my own hypothesis.
Here, but so
Yeah.
let's talk a little bit more about our trip here. So
I don't know where I got to the news there. I don't know.
we were in Vancouver. We had a great night. We went out and tried some good food. Went to this place called Karma.
Yeah.
Karma's a bitch.
It was good.
It was good.
It was
fancy.
It was really pricey.
This is what I wanted.
It was exactly what we needed.
And then after that, we went and got our
Good
hotel.
drinks.
Our
Can I bring this up?
sure.
They're like bartending is a trade. This is just about Karma. Like bartending is a trade. That guy was a fucking professional.
Yeah.
That guy also didn't know how to make the drink. I asked. He the server came up to me, she was there.
Yeah,
She
I
asked.
remember hearing it.
And I got a rusty nail, Strambuie, Scotch, and I think simple syrup. I don't know what he did, but it was fucking incredible.
You liked it, eh?
It was really good. Like
Best rusty nail you had
the
yet?
best rusty nail I've ever had. But it's also like I've never gotten a rusty nail at like a cocktail bar. Like that guy is a trained professional.
Yeah.
That guy's done two years in mixology, whatever.
Mixology?
What's it called?
Bartending school?
Yeah, I think it's mixology.
I don't know what it's called.
There
I like
is
that
an
though.
actual like. Can you do 2 years of that? No, there's got to be just a course you do
It's
for like
fucking
6 months max,
yeah. I'm
right?
gonna say
How would there? Yeah, I don't know. He's good. He's really good.
sorry.
You okay?
Playing with my feet.
No, I can stop talking
They're
about
kind of
bartending.
they're kind of itchy. The bottom of my feet are itchy.
Kind of weird.
What's going on?
Kind of strange. Sweaty feet.
No.
Sweaty palms. Sorry. Okay, so yeah, we went to Karma.
Yeah, went to Karma. Then
We
we went
lost
to the hotel.
Sophia's jacket.
Yeah, Sophia was losing stuff.
Yeah. Her marbles.
The marbles.
The marbles she's got left.
But, yeah, so we got the hotel set up. We had a friend who had a problem with his flights, so he ended up staying with us.
Yeah, we do have a friend, Aloui.
Yeah, Aloui
Was trying to get back to Paris. And she didn't have her fucking passport ready, so she's been put in jail. She's in the YVR jail at the moment.
Yeah.
She's still there.
We actually haven't even heard from her yet, so I don't even know if
They put her up in the Fairmont. She's staying in the Fairmont, so it's
staying
very
at the
nice. Yeah,
Fairmont?
the nice hotel. So
Good for them.
it's very nice.
Good for her.
I'd love to stay in that hotel one day.
What's wrong with our hotel?
No, just like if you have to do a layover in Vancouver.
Oh yeah. Sure.
That fucking hotel's so nice.
But
Anyway, sorry. Yeah, probably.
on top of everything else, so yeah, we got to the hotel. Everything's good. We go for some more drinks, meet up with a coworker of mine. Everything's going great.
Yeah.
Well, then we get to our Canucks game, and
Yeah.
that's where the magic happens.
Oh yeah, we did go to a Canucks game.
That was my first Canucks game.
You're really
I've never been to a Canucks game before. It
right.
was fun.
Yeah, it was really, you got the fucking full experience. 3-0 in the first period. Second
Shootout.
period, complete dickard.
Overtime.
Third period, they fucking couldn't stop a puck going past the blue line. Overtime, they couldn't get anything going. Shootout, Horvat drops the puck.
That's my guy.
That's his guy.
I love that guy.
I love that. That's your guy. That's so fucking
He's fucking
pathetic.
awesome.
Dude, what a joke.
That was sad. I'm so pissed he fucking lost it like that, man. Oh, that fucking hurt to watch.
Just at home, too. It was so funny, those two guys.
To keep it going.
Did you see those two guys in front of us, too? The second that the puck was like out of his stick, they just fucking,
They just run away?
they were so quick. They got out before anyone. Like they're professionals.
Yeah.
Which is, I respect. The second the game was done, they were done. Like, it's good.
Then we had this annoying Nashville fan beside us.
We had this fucking inbred
This fucking guy, man.
From
He's
Mi-
from like Nashville.
from Muskokono, Illinois.
Where
the
fuck me.
Fuck this guy was from. Was he from Nashville?
He said he was from there. I talked to him like
He had this
briefly.
fucking girl hostage next to
Yeah,
him.
I don't
Poor
know
thing.
who she was. I don't know if it was his girlfriend or his sister or
Yeah, or companion.
an escort.
Probably a companion.
It's probably a companion.
Yeah, because the poor guy couldn't keep his fucking mouth shut.
Yeah.
And his favorite team in the league that he didn't know about. Didn't know one fucking guy on the
He
team.
was yelling Forsberg and Nashville the whole night.
Fucking Christ.
Roman Josi, one of the biggest names in the NHL. Fuck, I'll take a slap shot on the nose. He's like, out of Pete Nashville.
Yeah.
And then Forsberg will do something stupid, and he's like, Forsberg?
Yeah.
Hell, Forsberg.
Yeah. Like he's buddies with the fucking guy.
Yeah.
Pathetic.
You hear him, like, they'll be like,
I didn't hear the girl talk once.
I didn't hear her talk once.
I don't think she spoke to him.
Nope.
Which is very strange. She's like, oh, thanks for the
But
ticket.
he was in the military.
Huh?
That guy was in the military, U.S. Army.
I don't give a fuck. This stupid one's going to the U.S. Army, okay? If you're not a SEAL, I don't want to fucking talk to you. No, seriously. If you're not a Navy SEAL, shut the fuck up. Congratulations. You signed up and you were put in a camp somewhere.
Yeah, he's put in camp in Washington.
Yeah, in Washington, exactly. Like, shut the fuck up. Fuck you. What'd you do? Well, you're probably on janitor duty. Yeah, fuck that guy. I get it. Like he's ready to fight when they need him. Yeah, go fight your dumb proxy war somewhere across the ocean. Fucking retarded. Anyways, yeah, some like 11-year-old girl chirped them, and I just fucking.
Oh, it was so funny. She's like, she's like,
go Nashville!
Go Nashville!
She just turns around, looks at him, gives him like the biggest dirty look ever. And I'm just like, yeah,
And we had to get up and piss so many times.
That guy he got up so many times. He kept saying sorry, and I was like, I don't care. Like, stop. It's annoying. Yeah. You have to go. It's fine, right? He kept saying sorry. The last time, like when when in the shootout, he said some stupid shit, and I was like, hey, keep it down, buddy. Go take another piss.
Go pee, bitch.
I struck a chord with that too because he didn't say anything. Yeah, it was like some fucking deficiency or something. Poor kid. Anyway, like I don't know. Whatever. He did fucking get up and go pee far too many times.
Fucking asshole.
Yeah, it was good. And then we went and you know, this is fun. I think this is a nice part of our culture. A nice part of being young 20-year-old. After, what do? We go and just get hearing damage. We just go to a place and we choose to allow ourselves to be susceptible to hearing loss at the young age of 23.
Yeah,
24.
it was loud in that fucking bar we went to. Met up with the girlfriend and her friends, and fucking I couldn't even hear my girlfriend was saying.
I couldn't hear my own fucking thoughts. There was a point, like, we're mingling with new people that we don't know. So I'm trying to, like, talk to these fucking people. Trying to get to know them.
What conversation?
And it's like, what? What? Thick accent? Can't hear? Like, what? Like, fuck, man. I couldn't fucking understand half of what everybody was saying because I was getting ear raped by a fucking speaker 15 feet away from me.
Ear raped by DJ Thomas right beside you.
I was going to say, like, hey, can you turn it the fuck down?
Turn the fuck down, please?
What are we doing?
What are we doing?
There's a club downstairs, you fucking idiot. Couldn't get down there, huh? You got to play up here. Did you just? I wouldn't be surprised if the guy came in looking to buy drinks and accidentally stumbled onto the DJ bar and started fucking.
Probably.
His music was okay. The first thing we fucking said is like, oh, we should ask him for this song, and I'm just like, well, he should be able to play the right songs. Couldn't. Started playing fucking. What was that one song you started playing? That's when it was some stupid mumble rap song, and I was just like,
"Fuck
you."
I wasn't paying attention to the music he was playing. I just know it was loud.
It was you couldn't hear it. I
couldn't even hear the music he was playing. It was so loud, I couldn't hear the music.
I hope that comes through on the microphone. It's actually funny in my ear. It was ridiculous. I went outside twice to just get air and fucking let my ears not bleed, drain it. I came back in with my headphones on and turned the noise canceling on. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. I felt like a fucking retard, but I'm just like looking around. I'm like, none of these people are gonna fucking say a thing about this. Yeah. They're just gonna. This is what I'm saying. Some people just go in there just to get fucking hearing damage, and it makes sense because they'll have fucking brain damage. That one bitch who was sitting across from us, she gets the shot with the thing. She didn't pour the shot into her drink. She was drinking the Slurpee, the one you ordered. She was drinking the Slurpee.
Oh, that porn star martini.
And not the porn. Yeah. Fucking retarded.
She didn't put the shot in there?
She didn't put the shot in it.
Did she take the shot after at least?
Yeah, she was like sipping the shot.
Oh my goodness.
Some people have brain damage even though they've never been brain damaged. It's insane.
From DJ Thomas.
It was from DJ Thomas. They come and sit next to DJ Thomas once a week and they fucking can't hear.
Oh.
Fucking hell.
So yeah, after that bonker of a place. The living room, right? That's what it was called?
What?
The living room? That's what that was called.
Yeah, the living room.
So then we went to this place called, what the fuck was this place?
The Yale.
We went to the Yale.
Yeah, really cool.
Which was actually fun. Okay, so...
Wasn't expecting to be as dope.
Yeah, Jeremy and I, we rid the bowl for the
We fucking straddled that thing.
We rattled in the fucking cattle.
Yeah, we fucking did. Sexist, very sexist establishment. I understand why. It's like a fucking strip club.
It's like, oh, she has big tits. Put her on level 1 so they can just jiggle around a bit.
And they'll do different jerks. Like some of the girls were getting like
they get bounced out. They were getting going side to side.
Right? I get on there and they just fucking spin it on 10.
I know, dude. Fuck, it was crazy.
Well, I looked too good. That's what it was. I got on the thing. I strapped onto the thing and I was like getting in. I was putting my crotch up and I clenched my cheeks in. Right? And I'm just like, yeah, fuck yeah. What's the one? Oh, whatever. Anyway, I'm like, what are they? Yeah, no, I'm gonna go left hand. Yeah, left hand's got the biggest veins. Yeah, and like, yeah. They're like, and then people started cheering when I got on the fucking thing. He just whips me off it in a second. I should have said, shh.
Quiet down. I was embarrassed when I got up because I jumped on top. Oh, he didn't hit the fucking button for 20 seconds.
I know you were just sitting on it.
Hey guys. Well, I'm tapping the bowl.
He gave you level 1 for sure.
I got level 1 for a little bit, and then it fucking.
But then it got to the point where he was doing something because he stopped, and then he cranked it and then you fucking got flung off.
But I remember I watched the video because
you were hanging on it.
My girlfriend got a video of me on there, and I was fucking just like sliding off, and I pulled myself to the side. My girlfriend can't record. Like fucking camera's like looking this way and I'm over here. It's just like
Did I get any?
I don't think so.
Did I not record it?
Maybe did you get one on your phone?
Yeah.
I didn't see a recording of.
I thought you gave me on your phone.
Did you record on yours?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Of who?
You.
Oh fuck. I don't have a video of you.
That's okay.
Let's see this one. Let's see what we got here.
Pussy. Sorry.
Pussy. Here we go, you guys.
Here, I'll put this in. I'll put this in so they can see it when we're doing this.
And this is gonna go on the Buncha Grifters account too. Okay, sorry. I got a good song when I went, eh? Look,
you did.
I tapped the wall there.
Hey, you were just fucking sitting on that thing for a second there. Get the nerves going.
Here we go. Dude, I look like I ride a bull, eh? Eh?
Yeah, you're fucking killing it.
See, look at that now. It's getting fucking crazy. That seat was slippery as fuck.
Yeah, dude, some of those girls were good, too.
Well, it's because they had, like, shorts on there.
Too. They're light. Their legs were gripping onto it, probably. You think there's something to that? Skin on the leather?
Yeah, I think you stick more. So I had my Lulu joggers on. I was just sliding. Like, watch right here. And you're like,
you got good there. Oh, yeah, and there it is. Yeah, when he spins.
I saved myself there.
Did. You're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to hold on. It's one hand. That's the whole thing. You have to hold. The second you touch the bull.
I didn't see no rules.
Well, yeah, I know. There were some guys who were fucking gripping the thing with 2 hands.
That's dangerous.
That's how you fucking pull the shoulder out. You rip a wing out.
Forward, your nose in the fucking.
But I mean, they weren't saying don't, so it's not like.
You know what I wanted to do? I wanted to just like bear hug it and just see what happened. Just start bouncing around.
No, that's how you fucking bang your head in concussion. Again, you can do whatever you want. You sign your life away. I tried reading a little bit of it, but I was just like, fuck it.
I just signed.
It's a release of responsibility, pretty much. They're just not liable for your damages.
They're not?
And that's what I was more scared of.
For your damage.
Dude, I just don't want to fucking hurt myself.
I know, I was a little scared.
I broke my arm once. I don't want to break my arm again.
That's true. You know? And I know of a friend who she rid the mechanical bull and broke her ankle.
Yeah, that's right. Well, yeah, but I mean, anyways, I got to a point where I'm falling. Okay, I'm gonna fall. Like I let go. Right. Yeah. There's no need to fucking be straddling the thing. But either way.
Yeah.
Save yourself if you can. It was fun.
It was a good time.
It was fun.
Yeah. So that was our time basically, and then we slept in a bit, had some brunch, and here we are. Cleaned up the house. We're all settled in, and we're gonna watch a good ass movie tonight.
Yeah, we are.
I forget what it's called.
Army.
It's this new war movie on Netflix.
I think it's called Army.
That's not what it's called. It is called. Ready for this? Drum roll. Here we go, you guys.
Oh Oh, sorry.
All Quiet on the Western Front.
Okay, sure. Sounds cool. Is it about Is it about World War II?
Yep. Apparently it's really fucking good. I've watched like a little bit of it.
War movies are sad.
This one's like well done.
War movies are very sad because it's like real. That shit happened.
Mm-hmm.
You know? They're reenacting like parts of reality. And it's like, fuck! These guys died.
That's what our like ancestors were doing.
Dude, okay, this is crazy, but it's somewhat relative. Relatable. What?
Relevant or relatable?
Relevant. That's what the word is. It didn't sound right. Relevant.
You didn't say it.
I remember playing World War II, Call of Duty World War II, the last one that released.
Like the newer one?
The one that was called World War II.
Yeah.
Right? This is like 4 years ago? No.
Yeah, probably
2018.
4 or 5 years ago.
2017?
Something like that.
Whatever.
Shit game.
No, it was great.
Really?
I really enjoyed it.
I didn't like it.
Dude, the campaign.
Did I play the campaign?
The campaign is fucking insane.
Oh, maybe I did.
You know what the campaign is? The first
play.
fucking mission of the campaign, you're storming Normandy.
Yep.
And you are a fucking 18-year-old kid, and you're in a boat, and you're shivering, and you're scared.
Shitting your pants.
And they're like, go, and then like they open the door, they say run, and the first thing that happens is you get shot in the head, and then you go into another one, and then you go into another one. And every step you take going further and further, you die, but you just keep pushing. It's just like the thought of that is just, I remember playing it and getting chills.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, I'm experiencing this like this. I was 18.
Yeah.
It was like, huh.
It's like, fuck me.
It really fucking, it didn't fuck with me, but it fucked with me. You know what I mean? Like it didn't like linger and fuck with me. But I remember playing that at my friend's house and I was just like, shit.
You want to know which one fucked me up?
What?
Of all the Call of Duty stuff was the No Russia, that little mission in Call of Duty Modern Warfare where you open up with those fucking huge LMGs and shoot down the fucking airport.
Yeah.
That was kind of fucking...
It sets a tone.
I liked it because that was kind of what the game was about.
It was fun. It was shooting people, but there was a point where you're like...
But it was just where we were at in life and just kind of where things were that I feel like that was a very intense thing to do. And I'm surprised. And they allowed you to skip it because that's a fucking nuts it was.
Yeah, they're like, this is or what there's a warning before it saying this is...
There's a warning like, hey, like this is very graphic and this is very real. Like fucking...
Yeah.
If pretty sure there should be an age fucking limit on that fucking thing.
Well, it is. Those games are rated 18 for mature, so you couldn't.
All the fucking 12-year-olds.
Although I don't think they fucking stopped you at game company. I don't think like EB Games was carding people. When I bought GTA 5, I couldn't buy it. My grandma had to buy it for me.
Really?
Yeah, because I
think my mom had to be there. When
there's nudity in it. There's like.
I guess there's like chicks' tits, right?
Yeah. If it's rated M for mature, you have to be 18.
Yeah. Right.
There's not laws around that, so if they assume you're 18, they can just sell it to you, right? That's not like they're going to get in trouble. I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
It'd have to be the right person. But, anyways, yeah, that's a fucking really good point. That mission fucked me up too, because at the end of it,
you die.
Yeah. It's for nothing.
You're a Russian.
You're an American spy who they knew killing people. So they show, American buddy killed them.
Yeah.
Right? It's fucked. It's really fucked.
I remember right when they're leaving the elevator, it's like, remember, no Russia. Or shit like that. Mother Russia.
If I don't remember incorrectly, I remember not shooting.
I lit them up.
But then you fail. They'll shoot you if you don't shoot.
They won't even let you aim. You just have to push the trigger. And you walk super slow and shit, and there's like people running away.
Yeah, and there's people like crawling and like
blood everywhere. The actual like your other guys where they'll like come up to the guys on the ground who are trying to crawl away and they'll shoot them in the fucking head and shit. Yeah. Fuck.
It is crazy. Now this game, this newest Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
That just came out. This is again, it's fucked.
Is there a version 2?
Now the interesting is the setting of this story is super fucked. Yeah, this new one, right? The first fucking mission is you're just killing someone. You're just doing a mission. You're killing someone, and it's the wrong one.
You kill the wrong person.
You control the missile, and they say, "Okay, this is the guy. This is the guy." And then you take the cruise missile. You have to go through a couple tunnels, and you have to hit him.
It's like droning a town or something, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And there's no fight. There's nothing. It's just
Fuck.
And it fades to right, and then it doesn't go anywhere. Like, I haven't played enough. It goes back or whatever. It goes. I haven't played the campaign. I actually don't give a fuck about Call of Duty campaigns. They're like, it's a movie. It is like a movie.
It is. You're playing a movie.
You're playing a movie.
Like Modern Warfare 3 had one of the coolest fucking campaigns.
Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3, the first original, were fantastic.
Yeah.
I played them, and I played them multiple times. They were good. That's not true. MW1 and 2 I played at least.
Modern Warfare 3's I loved because you were like everywhere. It was so sick.
These new ones, like Modern Warfare, you played the campaign of Modern Warfare?
Like the very first one?
No, the newest Modern Warfares. Stupid.
Not like this is Modern Warfare 2 that just came out, right?
Yes.
So
the last 29 Modern Warfare
for that one, didn't you?
Sorry?
You had to pay for that campaign?
Yeah.
I don't think I played that one.
You didn't play multiplayer then? You only played Warzone.
I played multiplayer in Warzone. I fucking killed the multiplayer in that game.
Then if you had multiplayer, you had the campaign.
I can't recall if I played it or not.
I can't either. It's so fucking forgettable. I played to a point. I vividly remember at what point I'm at in that game. I'm like standing off in like a night one. I don't care. I want to get my guns gold. I don't give a fuck about this. The story just doesn't. They're using soap still in McTavish. I just don't care. I don't care. Price, whatever. The guy should be dead. He's done. Why are we still using this fucking? Anyways, whatever. Call of Duty is Call of Duty. It's more just those missions that really kind of they sit with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's something to that. Interesting. Anyways, guys, yeah, it's been fun. This is a 50-minute podcast. There you go.
That was solid. That was better than I thought.
Why not?
We're going to go watch our movie now, and
Cry.
it's going to be tough to watch.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll watch it.
It's going to be good, though. I've heard actually really good fucking things about this. We're going to have a good time.
Yeah. The cinematography is good.
Yo, yeah.
Very excited. Next week, we're watching Wakanda Forever. And the week prior to that, we're watching, what was it called? The Menu.
The Menu.
I'm very excited for that movie. Have you seen, you got to watch the ad all the way through.
I watched whatever we saw there.
I know. You got to watch it all the way through properly.
I want to be more excited coming into it.
That's true. It looks really good.
I bet you I'll see it when we go to Black Panther.
It's true.
That is true.
All right, guys. Be good. Tell somebody you love them.
Yeah, be a good human being.
Be good to yourself. Do the right things. Continue.
Treat each other with love.
Continue believing in yourself.
Need more love in this world.
Yeah.
And just stand up for yourself. Be happy with who you are, and if you're not happy with who you are, be better. So that's what this is all about. We're
Only
trying to be
you
better.
can prevent forest fires.
What was the BC Lions quote thing there? What did I say on the highway?
Feel the roar. Wait, no. Hear the roar. No, feel the roar.
Feel the roar, but then there's something else after it. Do you remember it?
No, I don't.
Feel the roar. Be a part of the roar. Anywho, let's cut this out.
Yeah.
No, don't cut this out, but let's end this.
See you guys.
Bye.
Francis is here to say goodbye.
Bye from the Buncha Grifters boys from the pit.
Yeah, live from the pit.
Live from the pit.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.
See ya, fuckers.